Okay, YouTube subscribers and friends, happy Friday afternoon from Missy, Jenn, and the Rosie girl. And well, since our last metal detecting adventure, Jenn scored herself a really nice digging tool. You remember last time we went out, Jenn was having problems because she was trying to use a garden trowel to dig through what we call hard pan soil that's like beaten down, pressed down, and she was making no headway at all. And it makes for a very frustrating day when you're out there metal detecting and you can't really dig the soil effectively. So she ordered that. You got fast shipping on that. It came lightning fast, and we're out here Friday afternoon. Got the work done at the house a little bit. We're on a pretty light schedule this weekend, so kind of time to dig off a little bit in the afternoon here and have a little bit of fun, and also give a chance for Missy Jenn to test out that new digging tool that she has. And a digging tool is important. You don't want to show up at a park or a neighborhood with a shovel, okay? That's like a no-go. You use an effective little digging tool, and well, you'll be welcome everywhere, especially if you neaten up and GI the holes that you dig after you're done digging them. So we always do that as a matter of course. It's part of the metal detector's code of ethics for being a metal detector, so it's not a big issue to us. So
the smaller the hole, the better.
Yeah.
Too, yeah.
And this allows you to sort of give a very focused dig. That's also why we use the pointers to help us isolate where the target is, so we're not just digging willy-nilly. So we'll see you down at the park. Just for reference, that's the digger I've been using for a couple years. It's worked well. It's called a Hunt Wild brand, and this is what Jenn picked up from Garrett. Has the sheath, which she likes. Keeps everything kind of organized. And there it is. It's got a nice working point. The good thing about these is the more you work them, the sharper these points tend to get on them. So, all right, that's going to be an effective tool compared to what you were using, huh?
Oh,
Tough
yeah.
guy. All right.
I can already feel the gold and silver in my hand.
So this is really today just a very short hunt with the purpose of just getting Jenn used to using her digger, so she can experience the difference that having the proper digger makes there. So, all right, 3D coming at you. One of the really nice things about the White's XLT metal detector that I use, yeah, it's old, but you can also run your own programs. You can also go on websites, and people have designed programs that you can program into with the various settings. And well, it gives you a lot more flexibility in the machine. Now, I'm in a park here in our community that's relatively new. In other words, I'm not going to find anything here except the odd piece of maybe jewelry and a lot of coins, a lot of clad coins. I don't want it to be digging pennies, so I've set this up for a different kind of mode. That this thing is going to be quiet until it finds like dimes and quarters, and then it's going to, or silver, and then it's going to sound off like you can hear here. And that tells you right down in there should be a quarter. Might be a little deep, so try to dig this out. It could also be a water sprinkler head. We got them here too. So I'd like to dig very neat plugs. So we'll see. It feels like something down here, so we'll see. This is very heavily irrigated soil, so looks like maybe we've got a unfortunately we got a deep sprinkler head there. Alright, well, we got our first decent signal today. It's like a 1966 quarter. It is pretty funked up, but this program was able to pull it out of the middle of a lot of trash in here. Beer cans and pool tabs, and that's why I like it. You know, it's tough here, guys. You can live in kind of an economically challenged area, and then to add insult to injury, there's still some farm fields like surrounding this area down here, and this is the time of year they're spreading cow and horse shit all over it. Man, it stinks so bad out here. It's like adding insult to injury. Up on the hills with the fancy homes, guys, they ain't smelling what I'm smelling down here. One with the hunt. This mess of beach, you're gonna get a nice high steady tone. Everything you hear there is metal down there. That one should be right on the surface, although it's saying overload here, so it could be like a coin spill, or maybe not. Hard to say. Let's get in here. Kind of hard to say what it might be down there, huh? Could be another one of the sprinkler heads, or it could be like a damn big can. Yep, we get them too. Yep, or it looks like maybe a athletic shoe or something. Part of a cleat or a toy. The hell is that? Like maybe a model or something. Yep, that's it. Place, I'm shocked at how clean this place is here. It's like it's been metal detected recently. And we got something on the surface here. A lot of trash in here. Looks like maybe another sprinkler head. Yep, I think that's what we got, guys. Well, that's park days. We just pulled over a clump here. And we've got another dime. It's weird how they come out of the ground red. It's got something to do with the soil. A lot of Chesters around here today. It's one of these guys on the bike. Gee, I'd like to get one of those detectors. You know, the guy looks like he doesn't have a pot to piss in, and like a 40-year-old bike wheeling along. Okay, man, get a good one. Yeah, I only buy the best. My philosophy too, right? Go Chester, go. See where Jen's over on the hill over there. Having an easy go. I thought this would be a good place for her today because the soil is so soft and well irrigated. Got a Chester right on her right there, watching her. Just a little ways away, we got a nice signal. close here. Gonna have to dig this one a little bit, I think. Again, we scope out for the plug really nicely so we can put that plug right back in again. Let's sweep again and see what we got. Should be right there. That's interesting. Yeah, we're in one of those days. Nothing. Isn't that weird? Sometimes you get some soil things, but try again. Now it's kind of drifting a little bit. I don't want to, as long as I get this down neatly, I'll get this down back neatly. Should be right here. And there it is, guys. Got ourselves a nice shiny quarter. 1989. Took a little bit of work. It'll take a little bit to make this hole right again too. But we will just reconstruct it exactly the way that it came apart. And that hole is no worse for wear, and that's what you want to do when you're a metal detector. Actually move that clump off to the side. Got another quarter in there. There we go. 86. So we got a little what they call coin spill here. Well, we thought we had one, but one is better than none, as I always say. All right, I'll take it. We're in a pretty productive little area right here. Let's try a dig. Got a pretty decent signal here. And there we go right there. How about that? We got another dime. Y'all want a worm? Go on back, big fella. Go back in that hole. Ain't nobody gonna hurt you. That's the way we do it. Okay, wormy. Head on down. We'll give that a light pack so as not to hurt you. And there we go. Still in this same area by the bathrooms here. You don't even want to know about them. Okay, sorry about the wind noise. We're about 2.5 inches down here. Let's got a nice nice plug here. There we go. Very nice clean plug. More worms. Nothing in there. Seems to be a little more on the side over here. Let's see what we got. And there it is, guys. Kind of funked up, but we got another quarter. Okay, so we're in a pretty good spot right here. Let's leave it better than we found it. And this city will never have a problem, which it hasn't, with metal detectors. Okay, there we go. Oh man, when you gotta go, guys. Shit. Sometimes you wish you didn't go. Whew. But I'm impressed that I can hold my breath for like almost a minute and 40 seconds when you think about that. Then you gotta breathe again. Ooh. It's a Missy on a dig. How's that digger working for you? Very good, huh?
Very good.
Good. You're digging nice, neat holes too?
I've been digging 4 inches deep.
Yeah, you're happy today. You're smiling. You
Really good.
That's good. You weren't really smiling the other day, so digger's good.
Really good finds.
Getting some treasures.
Got quarter, dimes, and nickels.
Right, good job. Tough guy.
No pennies.
Right. My best advice would be, at all costs, stay out of those bathrooms if you can. Nice quarter, guys. Should we get it? I've been doing good. Been doing okay. Oh boy, here we go again. So we're gonna have a little problem here. Let's see if we got her down there. Yes, it's my neighborhood. There's the fire department ambulance again. Come on, guys. The heck could that be? It's a real dry. Oh, there we go, right there, right on the edge. Do you see it? Hello, worms. There you go. Another quarter. Looks like Utah, huh? All right. Got a nice surface quarter signal. Let's see if we can find her here. In here somewhere. And there it is, right there. You see it? See it right there? And there she is. Alright. It's kind of sad. When I moved here years ago, I mean, this place was just crawling with families and kids on a Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock with school having gotten out an hour ago. Man, this place, now look at it. It's like a ghost town here. Same thing with the basketball courts. When the high school would get out, these kids would be over here playing basketball like crazy. I wonder where they all are now. Hooray for computers. Boys are offering me a beer back here. I'm tempted, let me tell you guys. Let's get our last quarter here today. I'm sure Doug need her plugs today, that's for sure. Well, now we're gonna have a hunt on our hands. Let the hunt begin. There's more over in this area. Pop that bin. Pop that baby back in. Dig a little more over here. Pretty far down there, huh? Oh boy. No, it must be a very deep sprinkler head here, guys. False alarm. Let's put her back together again. It's not often I turn down a beer, huh? Boys are like, hey, you want a beer? I'm like, almost, you know, the bro hands are ready Friday afternoon. A couple chicks in the park metal detecting what got big boobs, you know, and they can smell the grass burning and everything.
Yeah.
So, well, Missy Jenn, how would you, pardon the wind noise, guys, I don't have on the mic today. How would you rate your digger today? Worked out flawlessly?
Great. I dug a lot of stuff, like 4 inches deep, 5 inches deep, quarters, nickels, even dimes, 4 inches deep.
That's great, tough guy. All right, we'll see you guys back at the house. We'll get the tail of the tape and see what it looks like.
I even had 2 boys
And,
that...
damn, I kind of regret turning down that beer
babysitted
now. You know? But, you know, you have a few beers, the boys get frisky, the next thing you know, well, you guys, you know. All right. Alright guys, it is wrap-up time with the Missy, and Missy's pretty darn happy today because, well, she wasn't using her garden trowel to dig up and her treasures out of the ground. Good for you. Plus, I'm proud of you too. You were digging every signal today, meaning you brought home your quote of trash. And why don't you describe your day a little bit there and what you got over here?
Well, I dug pretty much all the signals, and I got 4 pull tabs.
Because they read like nickels.
They read like nickels, and I got 7 bottle caps, which they read as a quarter. And then I've actually got 2 quarters, and it is a state quarter and a 1994 quarter. I've got 2 nickels. One was actually laying on the surface. It is still really nice and clean. It was covered up by the grass, but when I moved the grass, it was laying on the surface. The other one I had to really dig my heart out for. It was deep. It was really deep.
Well, the thing I like is you got a couple nickels, which proves you're digging every signal, which is good.
Right.
Yet nickels are proof you're metal detecting the right way, because nickels ring up very close
To the
pull tab. So when you
Then I've got 2 dimes that were both like 4 inches deep. So I really had to dig my heart out for those, but thanks to the digger, I was able to get those. And then I have 5 pennies that I got.
Awesome. Well, I was just strictly really on a clad run today with discriminating, so I wouldn't get any nickels or pull tabs. And consequently, I got a lot of dimes and I got a lot of quarters. And interestingly, the pennies I got are the good quality pennies. They're not the modern zinc, because when I'm on a high discriminate mode, it cuts the zinc off, so I don't get them. I only got the good composition pennies from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s, before they turned into junk. So yeah, it was good. What do I got? $2.25 in quarters and $1.30 in dimes. So it was just a good fun day to go out there and get Missy Jenn's confidence up that she could use the new digger, and get us a little bit of exercise and a few laughs too.
Yeah.
Boys wanted to give us a beer, right? So
Yeah, I wanted to give her a beer, and I had 2 little boys that came and they followed me around and tried to help me dig in and stuff. And,
All right, guys. Thanks for being along today, and a little bit of impromptu Friday afternoon metal detecting. Thanks, guys.